Sorry, I had to just put my son to bed.
No worries.
A couple.
Use screenshots. You having trouble taking screenshots?
The keyboard I've got doesn't allow me to take them, and I've not got snapping to on this computer for some reason.
Doesn't have print screen?
Well, I've got print screen button, but the button seems
It
to
doesn't
not
work.
be working, which is weird because it was working the other day. I've got video software I could use, but I've not got actual screenshot.
Yeah, do you have like a YouTube channel or something?
No, but I could upload to one, yeah.
Yeah, just upload your highest rep and like whether that's negative and or positive of your characters.
That's what I was hoping to talk about. When I used to play New Z obviously. It was about a year ago before I took a break. I used another account, so the account I'm using right now was the first created account I ever had. So obviously all the things in it are pretty bad. I've got a decent inventory and stuff, but
Yeah, well, how high's the positive and how low is the negative for your rep, roughly?
right, just in this account alone, villain minus 831, which obviously isn't a lot, and then it's plus 31 constable or something. But
Okay,
on
that's
my
fine.
I'll just say though, on my LR one, when I used to play with Pizza, I was probably about minus 5,000 plus 5,000 or something.
Okay. Yeah, just a quick video of your highest rep characters.
Yeah.
I need to see your meds, your armor, and just a quick of your guns,
Yeah, I'll
your
just give you an
highest
overview of
stacks or whatever.
everything.
And anything else we don't really give too much about,
Alright.
but just your meds and armor.
Yeah,
Make sure you can actually come in with guns and
just so
stuff.
you know, no one's gonna like just bump loot and stuff.
Yeah. I'll just ask a few questions while you do that. How often would you be online?
Well, obviously, as you heard, I've got a son and stuff. I do go to college, but usually every day I could probably make at
Well,
least
that's
3
fine.
hours.
That's heaps.
Um,
As long as it's more than a couple times a week, you should be right.
no, it'll usually be every day. I'll come on for a little bit for sure. I just can't
So you've been
guarantee
in
how many
Bixer
hours.
before, have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to. It was a little bit after they got created. Not on Warzy, but on Newsy. I joined them for a while.
Oh yeah. So why did you leave?
Right. Oh, this is a funny story. I was actually in the TeamSpeak. This is a one-time thing. It's never happened ever before, but basically, my dad came in, he was drunk and stuff, and he attacked me while I was in TeamSpeak to them.
Oh wow.
And after
Okay.
that, obviously I had to move out from my sister's house because she was
Yep.
not helpful, let's just say the least. So I had to get my own house with my son and my girlfriend and stuff because obviously I don't want my son near that stuff.
Yeah.
And so I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
took a
No.
really long break.
Yeah. No worries.
Let me get this cam studio working.
Yep. I'm gonna leave you here just for a minute. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, no worries, it'll give me a minute to do this anyway.
Yeah. No worries.
User left your channel.
Overall on the account I've not got like much surprising things. As you can tell, the KDs and stuff are horrendous. This is honestly the first account I ever created on UZ. I've got like 500k just to buy stuff. I had like 10 mil. Inventory. I've got not a bad amount of assault rifles. I have got my own private server to farm. But I'll use most of these rifles, including the snipers. Snipers I don't really use too much, so. Bunch of ammo. Not too much, not too little. Yeah, again, I will be buying and getting a lot more.
User joined your channel. You were moved. User joined your channel.
Sorry, I put you on the wrong channel.
That's alright, man. I'm just doing this video right now. Trying to commentate on it as well.
It's
bunch of stuff here.
doesn't have to be too flash. It's okay.
I've,
Nobody else is
I've-
gonna see it other than me. So
Yeah. I've got enough to, come in with geared every time. I'm not going to steal it. I'm not going to...
just quick a few things. I assume you've seen the message as soon as you join the TS about loot.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Pretty much you've been in other clans, so you probably already know this. It's whoever gets killed gets gear.
Yeah, it's common sense.
So like if your teammate dies and an enemy picks up his gear and then you kill him, that gear is yours, including your teammate's gear.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
People are going to get annoyed if you don't give the teammate's gear back, but you don't actually have to.
No,
It's
but
just like a courtesy thing.
Yeah, I'll always give the teammates his gear back.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And just don't steal loot. You'd be right.
Yeah.
Pretty much
It was
90%
the
of the
same on Pizza.
people in the TS at the moment are recording because we've had a few issues of people over the past week trying to steal loot.
Yeah.
Needless to say, they're no
the-
longer in the clan.
The only way I would steal loot is if it's completely by accident, and then if someone tells me that was theirs, I'll just give it back. It's no biggie, it's just a bit of loot. Yeah, the only time I'll never I'll take loot is when I don't notice it's my teammates, but as soon as they tell me it is, then I'll obviously give it back.
Yeah.
So it's just a bit of loot. It's no biggie.
Yeah, pretty much the best way to do that in this clan would be just if you see loot on the ground, ask if it's nobody's.
Yeah.
Ask one or two times maybe. Try not to disrupt PvP while you're asking if people are fighting
Yeah,
or
yeah, of
whatever.
course.
But if nobody answers, then yeah, pick it up. And then if somebody says something later, then you can be like, well, I asked and nobody answered. I'll give it back. Blah, 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 whatever.
Yeah, I'll upload this video. I don't know. I think it'll be decent quality, but we'll see.
Yeah, no worries.
The KDs obviously are bad right now, but they will improve.
The
Um,
KDs don't really matter so much for us, honestly.
yeah, no, but I don't want to sound like I'm just fucking trying to bump my way into a clan, and just lie about everything.
It's okay. You seem pretty honest, honestly, so...
I used to
That's the
run,
main thing I'm looking for when I'm recruiting at the moment.
when I used to play a lot, and this is when I practiced like every day and stuff with Beatsa, I was about, on my old account, about a 3.5 KD. And then
It's pretty good.
across the board of on the other characters about a 2.0. So it wasn't bad, but it just wasn't good.
Yeah. Just a bit about us. With the TS, if you have any issues, you can message me, any of the trial mods. There's a couple of admins, owners that you can message if nobody else is online. But the idea is basically just to try to keep the hierarchy. So if you have an issue, message me, then I'll take it up as far as it needs to go, or I'll just pull somebody aside and talk to them if you have any issue with them or whatever.
Yeah.
We PvP pretty much anywhere. We have usually bi-weekly PvP events where we try to get everybody in. We just keep rolling servers, whether that's Clearview Campus, Boulder, or whatever. There's a lot of people at the moment that PvP in Lone Tree.
Yeah.
It's fun, but we're trying to move out of there a bit.
I used to mainly PvP in Clearview Campus. Not really.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I'll
Nice.
obviously move wherever.
Honestly, there's usually people in all the channels, so you can join wherever, or you can go sit in a channel by yourself and other people will come join you.
Yeah. Trying to. I took a video there and it somehow just came up a black screen, so I'm going to just download a different software because this one seems to be pretty bad.
No worries. Have you tried Fraps or just
I think
Shadowplay?
Fraps is what I'm going to just use. Oh, Shadowplay, you're right, I've got that, I'm retarded. I used to use that for armor, because I used to play in the server.
Yeah, that's pretty much what a lot of us are using at the moment for like,
Yeah.
if we see anybody stealing loot or whatever, we're just like, yep, Shadowplay, you're fucked, mate, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's the best way to do it as well, because it doesn't really take any, like, FPS
Yeah, it doesn't
off you
steal
and
the
stuff,
frame rate,
which is
yeah.
good.